adults, kids, boys and girls, cats and dogs, children of all ages.
Are you broadcasting?
I am. I just said let's get to work. Work.
Sweet. How much do we get paid?
You get paid negative dollars.
That's not fair. This is America.
Right.
Sam, I'm
just child labor laws.
I'm clicking on your server, but it hasn't come up. There it goes.
It says that you're online for it. It's just trying to get in.
There we are.
But yeah, we're level 7. We have a few more 5s to finish up.
Yeah, let's do favorite stuff until you guys were kind of, as we were saying, caught up to me. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it happens. Alright. Oh, man. I'm trying to wake up. This is not easy to do.
Tell me about it. It's way too early.
So, I was telling Forehand I made a mistake. So, I was running the Magic tournaments this weekend. And I get a text message. And it was like, "Hi, this is so-and-so from such and such. Thanks for requesting information. Person Y. I would love to get in contact with you and help you with whatever miscellaneous that they were talking about. Please, text me a good time to give you a call so we can talk about it. And if this happens to go to you by mistake, please text back stop. And I'll take you off for it. We'll take you off our list." And I read it, and I'm like, oh, man, somebody just typed, like, the wrong phone number on some website for information. Because, I mean, I've built those generated emails, or text messages. I got it. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just like, stop, this isn't me. And that was it. That was the mistake. I acknowledged the spam account. And immediately I got, like, 4 text messages. And all day since 8 o'clock, I think, my time, my phone has been ringing like every 5 minutes. So, you're going to get to listen to old Samus here mute his phone a whole lot, probably. Oh my god. It's cray-cray. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's all...
Expedition Retreat, is there wands and scrolls for that?
No, just clickies.
Oh, okay. Thought so.
I think. I mean, there might be wands in the auction house or something, playing like chest drops, but I don't think you can buy them. All right. Well, let's see. What do we have on the list that Thoughtgar, if he misses, can do either on his own or later.
House P, probably.
No, those are Terrabat. Now we got a couple in House K.
Okay. Sinuses are killing you, I see.
No, not yet. It's just morning, just trying to wake up. Yeah, let's start in the House K, and then there's also Archer Point Defense, which I think I was confusing with Glade Watch Outpost last Friday, which is the one that I assigned people for homework, but it's not necessarily due yet, because it turns out Glade Watch Outpost is level 6. So I went and I did it, mostly because I don't like doing that one on stream, because it's 15 minutes of sitting around doing nothing and 20 seconds of panic while you kill the one guy and try to get out of the quest. But it's done. The This way, anybody who wants to skip it because it's a long, boring, dangerous quest can do so.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just the truth of the matter. It's all that. A long, boring, dangerous quest. And I don't think it's that many favor.
I've died in it twice in the hardcore.
Yeah. I got all the quests in here.
Okay. Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, if you don't have a hireling forehand, would you go ahead and get one? I don't have I have Ellery, but I don't have a healing hireling other than her. I have a fighter.
See if we've got enough credit here. I can get one here. I'll have to go to market.
Just wanna.
Yes, I can get one here.
Nice. Just want to maximize our people here. I'm not going to throw an LFM just yet. I want to wait and make sure that Thought doesn't get logged in this morning.
He was on late last night. I got off at 1. He was still on Nimvid's Discord, talking with us, bullshitting with us.
Well, 1 o'clock for you is like 11 for us, so... Or no, that'd be 3 for us,
3,
right?
right?
Morning, Beef. How you going, buddy? Oh, man.
Maybe.
Alright,
What's up, Beef?
I think we're good. Alright, let's get started. Go like that. Let's see, forehand's one of those. It's here. It's on again, off again, I guess. There are definitely some days where it's best to not be in Wraith form. I feel like right now the burst healing is not in effect yet. Just don't want to.
There it is.
Well, then you auto search it. Use your thing high.
Yes, it's getting higher. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I need to. Nope. Okay, good. He was a mute. Actually, I think I crafted that one goggle over the weekend as well, but I don't think I grabbed it out of the bank yet. And it turns out that you can't put both things on the goggle like I thought you could. You do still gain from things cast on me, but right now the only person in the group is like me and forehand, which means the healer in the group heals from positive or cast positive on me, so I would take half healing from that. I could use my aura. Forehand and I could both go into undead form and aura trickle heal each other. But like, I don't know. I still worry about burst damage. So just trying to play it a little bit careful. It costs me nothing to be careful, you know? Come on, stick your head out. Alright, watch out, Chaos Guy. That is a bad man. That's true. Both of those statements are true, chat. I know. Right now, I'd rather err on the side of Not worrying about it. Staying alive. Not taking damages. Thought I saw what's his name over here dancing. Nope. Okay.
Is it House J is where the blue slot level 8 guy is?
I don't know where all those guys are. I have to look them up on the wiki.
No, okay, that's fine. I couldn't find them. They're all in House K. The only one I could find was blue.
Getting close enough.
Oh, you're here. No, heroism didn't run off.
Did that click?
No.
I don't know what it did. Didn't even roll the dice. You can see I spot those to the wall.
Watch out. Another bad guy. Another bad guy. Here we go. What's the favorite count at? My favorite count's not super high. We didn't play this weekend because I had D&D. Or not D&D, I had Magic tournaments. Oh, this is almost 1,000. It'll be 1,000 after this quest.
I'm getting these traps.
Okay.
It's in House P, by the way. I found them.
Okay. Looks like Forehand went ahead and switched into Pale.
No, that's to heal my skelly.
Okay.
That's for his benefit, not mine.
Okay. Just checking. I just saw you purple and I was like, well,
Yeah.
maybe somebody has decided they want trickle healing.
No, I wanted to. No, what you said is correct. The only way to do this quest right now.
It's not the only way, but it's definitely...
Safer.
Yeah. I just want to be... I love doing the hardcore server, and I'll probably go through and do something different on it after I have secured my my primary rewards. But for my initial rewards, making sure I get what I want without spending a bunch of time on it, I just want to kind of play in my lane for a minute and not re-shield spell if you need to. So I'm all about being safe while working my way towards my goals. Oh, he's an extra scary man this time. Did you go and attack? Please? I know you guys really aren't going to hurt him, but let's make a wall between him.
Well, let me get my levels and stuff fixed. There we go.
It's fine, we want to go this way anyway. Make sure you get tipped off there. Oh, you're going to shoot those guys for no reason.
Oh, I didn't. They came in the door by themselves.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to get this treasure bag now, dropped on the ground. Are you kidding me?
Bring them up here.
Bringing those guys down there. I don't know if that's exactly the same as bringing them up here.
Watch out for this lightning.
I'm trying to get that guy polished off here. There we go. There we go. Harkening. That's not the worst. It's not great.
Where you going?
I'll run out the front door.
Okay.
I'm about that life. About that running out the front door life. So anyway, good morning everyone. Hope you guys are having a great day. Or waking up with me with a nice big cup of coffee or tea or whatever. Alright. You got Lathor. Yeah, I'm going to continue to grab good old giant Bane here. Alright, this one is the other 5.
Okay.
The Lair of Summoning. Am I wearing hospital scrubs? No, it's just a t-shirt that is a little bit stretched out in the neck. Remington probably tried to wear this once. Remington doesn't like regular collared shirts. He likes V-neck, so he tends to stretch out any collared shirt that he may ever put on. But I will admit there's probably more clean scrubs in the house right now than there's clean shirts. So I have not been around to do laundry. I'm going to blow my nose real fast.
Oh, I didn't get my hireling. Give me a second.
That's better. Don't go too far back. I will say, it is interesting figuring out like some different spells that you would not cast a whole lot on the regular server, but they are very good on the hardcore server, like False Life, for example. All right, you said you summon your person.
Yes.
Is he gonna walk up here and cast the healing magics on us?
What do you need on him?
I need a heal.
Yeah, I can do that.
I
He
think.
should be on attack. Should do it automatically, but you
Well,
know how they are.
Well, he probably doesn't think I'm that far down because of the temporary hit points that I cast. Alright.
Take care of these guys first.
Well, I don't think they even... Oh, there you go. You got him. Yeah, that's fine.
I had.
I was just making sure that
the wolf.
that a Reaper didn't come out of that door. I'm down 11 hit points. I need a heal. I was down more than that. Once you remove the temporary hit points that I had recast. It was that or I was going to drink a potion. One of the two.
Yeah,
One of those
done
two
it.
things was going to happen.
You a tennis fan, Forehand? That's what your name's from?
No. Oh gosh, I have no idea. I thought that somebody that had 4 hands would be a super fighter, you know, and so 4-hand was 4-hand. He was a barbarian, and you know, originally, and so that's what I stayed.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to?
No, I
do this
get
one?
it. Get it.
Let me get her locked onto you to hit you with some extra healing just in case.
Just to make sure that I got everything going that I want to go. All right.
She hit you for 91, so that's pretty cool.
Did, and I didn't take any damage.
I know you didn't, but why take a chance?
Ooh, we have a bad man, folks. An actual bad man, even. Pandemonium. Let's see, what else went down this weekend? I spent the weekend, I mentioned earlier, doing the pre-releases. I ran the pre-releases. They were better than I thought they were going to be in this crazy COVID world, but not like as good as I would have liked, obviously. Nothing ever is as good as I would liked.
How did the distancing go in your tournament?
We basically have just separated the tables. Because you can't be much further apart. And honestly, until Friday, Salina, Kansas has been very, very low. Like, I think we had a total of 9 cases until Friday, and then we had 15 new outbreaks, and we've had 99 people out of, or 99 positive tests out of 1,000. Of course, you know, you're getting tested 2 or 3 times.
100%.
So, people are all freaking out. And it basically, it's a factory here in town that makes batteries, is having a little bit of an outbreak. Basically, is what's going down. They watch hit points. All right, fire elemental down. You got the
much damage
control the healer.
Doing that solo on my other team.
Well, of course you won't. But here, where fireballs hurt, methods hurt. But yeah. Anyway, so I guess when you make batteries, it tends to be very close range together, super hot. So people don't take all the precautions they need to, I guess, in those kind of situations. So they've got a little bit of outbreak in that particular factory that turned in some weird numbers to the point where they're threatening to shut everything back down in the county again.
I'm gonna go get my house pea butts while you figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh, by the way, those the test numbers were for the county, not the city.
Yeah, Texas, Florida, all out of hand again.
See, the other COVID type thing around here in Kansas is a family that happened to have like the captain of the football team, the student body president, all these, like, it's Captain Popular guy. He took a vacation to visit some family out of state, and he I guess we're gonna go do Archer Point Defense now.
Okay.
And he and his family went out to some place. Apparently caught COVID without realizing it. Came back, spent the next 4 days at the city pool talking to everybody, hanging out with everybody. So this little town, a little more than an hour away, apparently has had like 56 people over 4 days get confirmed or something. And they tracked it all down to hanging out at the pool with this kid.
Oh yeah, months ago, all these young people, "Well, we're not gonna get it. Ha ha ha." Well, there you go.
Well, again, this is a guy who went out with his family for a vacation to visit other family. But the thing is chlorine kills the virus. So if people were swimming and doing stuff, it just makes me think that that particular little city probably does not maintain their chlorine levels correctly. So keep that in mind, kids, if you decide to go swimming.
Probably because the pools can't keep paying someone to do that all the time.
Well, then they shouldn't have a public pool.
Hey,
Having
man,
chlorine in the
I
public
agree.
pool
Close
is
it down.
they used to come around and inspect ours and check chlorine levels, unless it's a private pool, not open up to the public, because there is, areas like that. You got a law they do.
Sure. Yeah, this apparently is their little city pool. Or they have a saltwater pool. I don't think they do. They could. I don't know. But yeah, apparently the city, basically if you were, they sent everybody that lives in that town an email saying, hey, if you were in the pool in the last 4 days and talked to so-and-so, you may be at higher risk. Oh, come on. Watch out for those ogres. Alright, we got a Fear Reaper. Or, sorry, a Carnage Reaper.
You guys are doing Reaper?
Yep, always.
I didn't think about it. Sorry.
ABC always be Reapering.
We die.
You get more rewards if you do Reaper stuff?
There is a reward for Reaper.
Yes, to answer your question, there are Reaper rewards at 10 Reaper points and at 20 Reaper points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not as worried about the 20 Reaper point one, but I would like the...
I'd like to have the 10 this year.
Yeah.
I normally would not say anything, but I do like the 10.
Yeah.
What they should do is, like, whoever gets the top Reaper person or whatever, they should get, like, something that no one else can get. Make it more incentive, right?
There's only a couple people that would get it, so, in every life.
That's where the investment for making something that only 2 people, a handful of people can get. Alright, watch out, another Famine Reaper.
That's it.
Well, it likes you, so you better
I
see
know.
it.
Everybody likes me right now.
Alright, your Famine's down.
So I noticed something. I'm in Searing Heights just randomly killing stuff, just screwing around. Like, the whole map's opened up. Is that hardcore?
Once you unlock all of the Explorer points, the map will open. Except for you said Searing Heights. The Cerulean Hills now I think is always on.
Yes, it is.
Because of they wanted people to be able to find those quests.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh. There's a Scorching Rays. There's that line. I can't think exactly what it's called. Something about an ounce of prevention prevents a pound of cure. That's how I'm trying to treat this morning, by the way. Like, as soon as I saw and identified that the people were casting, like, the fire spells this morning, just started throwing protections on Forehand and myself, stuff like that. Like, worst case scenario, Forehand and the Hirelings will kill all the monsters. I don't have to realistically spend my mana on helping to kill the monsters. So.
And my crossbow, every time I click something, it gives me 10 hit points up to a max of 30.
Like critting, right? Critting.
Yeah, critting.
And it shouldn't go all the way to 30. I think you had some false life before.
Maybe.
From the buffs. This false life and feeding should stack with each other.
Okay,
That's
Harley,
a Ben Franklin
throw healings
Axum.
anytime you want. My hireling doesn't like me. There it goes. But it's a good heal, 63. I mean, I can't complain.
Harley doesn't seem to like anybody. How's your fire? Still good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you see our bubbles off our heads.
I'm not
they're
talking
all-
about that one. I threw a protection.
Oh.
So, because the scorching rays could still overhit that 20.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, this whole time I've been calling you forehand, but we'll change it to I'm sorry now. Or sorry.
He's calling me forehand. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know didn't know who to credit that to, but it's kind of the mindset that I'd like to have today.
Rim.
One dad joke of the day. Are we keeping track of the dad jokes now? Because we can change the name of the stream right now to dad jokes.
Bad joke weekend.
Well, not weekend. The weekend's over. Time to part A. DDO part A. Alright. You can put that down as dad joke number 2.
To me, it seems like they've changed the speed of the web on Reaper 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's more like a 5-second hold instead of a 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm. I do know that CC effects do get reduced in Reaper.
Okay.
But also keep in mind that my saves are not that high yet. 22 is my current DC for web.
Oh, there's a chest.
Oh.
Over here is one.
Like a hurricane, duck bird, race past lasers, aeroplane. It's a duck blur.
You're gonna make the next 22 seconds work much better.
Or rewrite history. Duck tales, woo. Every day that I've been making duck tales, woo. Tales of daring and daring. Duck tales.
I forget that everybody in the chat gets to hear it because it's loud enough that it picks up my microphone.
Is this one of the songs that's banned?
No. I mean, it might be. Shit, I don't know.
Nobody knows about that. Too many people know about that. Hey, don't forget this chest from you. Did not get.
Yeah, my,
I'm out of here.
That's right. I love this song. People are literally talking about your favorite cartoon theme song from ever, basically, and this was one of the first songs that came to hit in my mind. DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Chippendales, Rescue Rangers.
Only one I can think about is Dragon Ball Z. That song.
Dragon, Rock the Dragon.
Whatever it was. We should get some better crossbows.
I was telling Sam I got that Swift Demise I've been using. It is pretty dope.
Star Blazers.
Oh, Star Blazers is an excellent one. That is an old one. Yeah, definitely.
Gummy
Sam,
Bears is great. Yeah.
I picked up a. I can't use it right now, and plus it's not that good of intelligence item. But I did pick up a pair of I can pick up a pair of glasses if you can use them. I'll post them. Sure.
As long as we're maintaining the +4 from the House P buffs, and nothing else matters.
Okay. Well, that was the glasses. It's got
Yeah.
a spell pin 2,
That's all right.
blue augment slot, and intelligence 3 if you want them.
That's okay. I'm gonna switch to my other goggles I just finished crafting here in a minute. Anyway,
Okay.
you have to get some blood work. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Stay safe. Avoid the COVIDs.
Yeah. Hope your blood work is good. My doctor hasn't even seen me, so I've already missed 2 sets of blood works on me.
Just gonna sell armor. I don't want to run around with something so heavy in my backpack all day.
I figured you'd crunching it.
Well, I would, but I'm not gonna run and go crunch armor right now. Do a big crunch when my backpack's totally full. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring. That's right. Gummy Bears was amazing. That's a great song. It's got a extended version also that's very, very good.
Gotta check my spell components while I'm thinking about it.
I always liked the G.I. Joe theme as a kid.
Pew pew, red lasers, pew pew, blue lasers, pew. Yeah, I know. I'm a sucker for all those. The Animaniacs
Pillbox.
theme song. All the Warner Brothers cartoons from that time frame were fire.
The WWF one, that was a good one too.
All right, let's go ahead and grab like 100 more of these. That's good. All right, well, I'm about to say sorry, Gar. We're gonna keep moving into the 5s because now all we do have left is the House P quest chain for 5s. Definitely the.
I'll be AFK for a few minutes.
All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like a small problem. We should not go in on so high. See if anyone happens to have a group up. Love how you have to do that to get this to populate. Believe me, it's great.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I used to watch those kind of cartoons on when I would visit my grandparents. I could watch reruns of those cartoons, obviously. Yeah. Let's see who's in like the 7 range. That's a pretty good chunk of people still. Alright. Put up an elephant in a second. There's an eye here, right? Alright. Update my party. Alright, we got an elephant up 4 hands. Tell me when you're ready, and I will be standing with a House P buffer.
Okay. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, pretty soon I'll probably have to start working on power leveling up a low-level farmer person. So one of the most common spell ingredient or crafting ingredients for spell power comes from Cade's Trolls on casual. So pretty soon we'll be reaching a point where I won't be able to get in there. I guess 10 is the cap for that. So keep an eye on that.
I might recommend that you may get on the boat and use the ship buff, and that way Randy will get a couple of buffs that you can't give him.
Yeah, I don't think I care.
and they're good for 3 hours. So
Hey,
that works
Tinker.
pretty good.
Welcome to the stream. We can renew my buffs, I guess. Randy, get over here.
There they go. They're up.
Yeah, we're a small probably. Probably just do that one on Elite unless we get a couple more people. Oh, I think Tinkerbell believes in her or himself. He's level 5 joining us for Big Boy quests here.
A small problem?
Yeah, small problem.
No, I mean, he's joining us for small problems. Confidence. He's a mighty little ant. What was... that is the name of it, isn't it? What's it?
Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell is the fairy from...
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the song where they talk about, you know, you can move that ant, move that, whatever, that stone or whatever. High hopes. High hopes. I forgot the name of the song.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got high hopes. That's what it was.
You guys win yet?
No, I'm getting people wanting to know if I'm letting 8s into a small problem. And I'm like, no, because I plan on doing Reapers, and I'm still not 100% confident in how they're doing the Reaper experience. So, I just stepped in, by the way. What did I put my... Yeah, I put it for 7s. I feel like that's fine. You want to put your hireling out because it's a healer. Right now we don't have... we have 2 more level 5s. Alright, we stepped into a small problem. This one's going to be on Elite, and then we'll try to do Reapers for the next couple, depending if we have True Singing or not. Alright. Slow and... Oh, I guess I should hit my buff buttons. Slow and steady, my guy. Just try not to get too deep without the peoples here. We should have some dogs, I believe. Here we go. Welcome, we're in a small problem.
Are you ready for me to get rid of the healer?
No, let me, I'm going to re-put the LFM back up and say that we got to hire in use as soon as we have no aggro for a second. Alright. And see if anyone sends us a tell.
Sam, do you have Lark or displacement?
Not at the moment.
Damn. Lion.
Yeah,
I hope I hit you.
you did. The perma, all that stuff only works if you're in undead form. So until we have like all people, I probably won't screw around with undead form until we're all people. Preferably a real healer. Kind of hoping that Papa rejoins us. Papa was great.
Are we gonna do the shortcut on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't like it. They can give me a scolding. Besides, that may not be intended, but it is not, in my opinion, an E word. Alright, I'm going to grab my collectibles up here. It is 100% a valid strategy. No less or no more valid than, like, de-dooring someplace to get back to the beginning of the quest for a shortcut. Manny Apollo, welcome to the stream. Almost done with your Drow lives, congrats. And I don't know if I don't even know what the song is, so an ant could, who knows what that ant's gonna do.
Got high hopes.
Alright, we've got,
Are you ready?
hang on, we have one person like off by themselves.
Yeah, I think they went into the water.
Okay, they're coming
Fair
around the
so.
back way here. Alright, is everyone ready to talk to Bronze Pits? Or would you like to wait and rejoin us?
It's done.
Apo? Oh shit. Apo's still off in the wilderness. Got gnome, half orc, and half elf left. Yeah, I'm only got a few left myself. Alright, well, let's go clear the way to the water. Hope that Duder didn't get himself eaten. Treasure bag, though. That's more important than saving anybody. All about them treasure bags, yo.
Spiders.
They're still
Okay.
shooting. Alright, we should have some doggies here in a moment.
I think that the Faircell was clearing them out.
Yeah, it is a bit of a download for sure. Oh my gosh. Sorry, no one talked to him a second time. This is my bad. I'll go back. Everyone can...
I'll do it. I'm faster.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not something I'd be bragging about on stream, but okay.
Well, I am, 67, so I can get away with being faster.
Oh, man. Life's too short.
Life is way too short. Yes, definitely. Get on to it. Get it done.
That's right.
Got other things to do. Okay. I'm gonna jump off the edge.
Be careful.
I don't get sprained my ankle, maybe.
Alright, I got some water.
Okay. Because the new respawns, that's the reason I want to join the party.
Yeah, I was telling a friend of mine about it last night. About the code for the free quests.
DDO, is it called free quest? is what
Yeah,
it's-
DDO
it's
free
called.
quests.
Yeah. S on the end.
Yep, free quests. And he was like, man, I did remember having lots of fun playing DDO because he played a long time ago. He's like, I don't know if I could play it now. Like, you play it however you want to play it. If you want to, you don't even have to play it right now. You can just give me your information. I will log into your account, enter that code, make sure that you can knock out that, get the packs that are the sales, and we do our best to make sure you have it for the future. Like, oh yeah, I'll see if I can remember my password. So we'll see. Alright, we got double bad guys.
I'm working on them. And plus, if I get their ag from up here, you can guys kill them a lot faster.
This is the danger spot right here.
Yeah, when you click both of them at the same time.
There you go.
Let's look at everybody's health. Looks good.
Alright, let me get you a fire.
Thank you.
Alright, looks like Apo's already on the way back, so we can start heading this direction. Yeah, exactly. The first two expansions. I think they also, somebody told me they were in the store as well, or I've seen them in the store, but I think they're like 100 points each or something.
99.
They're also 99 DDO points apiece.
Yeah, there are two expansions. That's the web and the under. is it
Menace of the
Underdark?
Underdark, yeah. Alright, be careful. Fire elemental spawning in 3, 2, 1. Man, maybe we just should have went ahead and threw a freaking Reaper in here too. Who cares?
We say that now. We don't know what it'd been like.
So here's a question for you, Sam. Favorite soul thing. So in the Grace of Battle, it says you use your Wisdom or Charisma or whatever which one I picked for your favorite weapon, but the crossbows aren't favored weapons,
Correct.
so that doesn't apply to me.
Not at the moment. I think
Okay.
at a point you may be able to select crossbows as your favorite weapon if you look around, but I don't want to guarantee that.
So I'm gonna have to go through the Harbor Tree. My intelligence is fairly high, also. They're only 2
Yeah.
points off.
The Harper tree with the pluses to hit
Here we
damage
go.
is just so good.
Beef says tier 4 crossbow favored weapon in Inquisitive Tree.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that. Okay.
But not repeating crossbows.
Yeah, regular crossbow.
Alright.
We
I'm
don't
gonna
need
go
any more.
get ready for the air. If people want to go get ready to defend bronze pits, and beforehand we'll click on bronze pits when we're ready.
Okay. Can I give you another buff before you take off?
No, I'm gonna just go. What?
I was going to give you another blur just in case.
Oh, whatever.
And a rage because I'll give you more strength too.
It's fine. Alright, go take care of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch back
Bronze.
into Reaper mode here. Yeah, it's in the multi-selector. I thought there was one somewhere, but I didn't remember what tree it was in.
So that's gonna be Inquisition style, I assume. Yes. Yep, Divine Inquisition. Okay.
Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, forehand, I am in position.
Okay. Here it goes.
I'm gonna shrine it up here. Oh man, I'm so beat. I didn't get to sleep until after 4 this morning. My phone started ringing at 8. So we're definitely around 4 hours of the sleeps. Should have just got up at 8 when my phone started doing that stupid stuff. Alright. Alright kids, we're going to go around the back way if you don't know what's up.
We'll have another mob here.
Oh, it's true.
And then, of course, the chest will be here after that. Here comes the mob.
Boop.
And I'm gonna buff up Braun before we leave, and then I'm gonna buff. Let's see. I can hit him with this, that. Hit him with that. hit him with that.
Wonder why the game... It's a big game, and I don't know how busy the servers are, but it might be pretty busy. Alright, I'm going to start leading him back.
Okay, I can catch up because there's nothing between you and him.
Allegedly.
On Reaper you do, but on
Allegedly.
just this one you don't.
Allegedly. Yeah, basically the primary reason we did this one on not Reaper is the infight. The infight is also very scary. This is where you want to be back in undead form beforehand.
Got it. Yeah, draining levels.
Yep. Man, now I got the Gummy Bears theme song stuck in my head. Thanks, Beef. Butterfly. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the USS Fed Halfling. I missed some. I went down to the wrong...
Yeah, you jumped too early.
Whatever. So we have like a fight. So be it.
Working.
Bronze Pit is like Honey Badger. He don't care. Oh, I apparently walked to the wrong spot. Where are we going? Can I find anything on my bloody map? Here we go.
Follow me. It's right here. You went back towards camp.
There we go. Stupid Brawn Pits. I really wish there was a way that I could click this collectible and get this treasure chest.
No.
I'm almost more tempted to get the collectible. Papa does love his collectibles.
But talk to him again. We'll get our chest and maybe get something.
Maybe get something.
Yeah. Well, if I get something for the bar, for the
Definitely gonna get something.
Tinkerbells, I'll give him something. Nothing.
Alright, let's see.
Now, I have not got it to work, but I was in a party once, and this guy actually got Braun to jump off this bike. And don't ask me how he did it because I could never do it. I could never repeat it. It always screwed up the game. Every time I tried it, it locks it. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mess around with that.
Okay, this should get us our second mob.
Oh, soul cruelty guy.
Yeah, I saw him. Wow, that scorching ray is powerful.
Yeah, that's why Everybody but you should have a fire protect.
Yeah, well,
Because you shrined after
I should have the
threw
fire
mine.
protection.
Alright, come on, Bronze Daddy. Let's go. Alright. Just keep an eye on each other. Watch out for dancing, etc., etc. Come on. Alright. Good job, everybody. Does anybody have access to True Scene? I'd like to do the rest of them on Reaper if at all possible.
I don't. Sorry, I don't.
Hey, baby girl. Where you going? Come here. You're gonna come in here and say hi. You're gonna say hi to everybody. She's like, nope. I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna sit on this. Oh, there she is. Hi. Come here. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello.
How did she sound?
What's going on? You fuzzy butt. You fuzzy butt. What are you doing? Mwah. Why aren't you pestering Remy this morning?
Oh, why are these beeping?
This is not the worst.
Well, Sam, I will tell you something. I'm going to hate myself probably in about 20 minutes. I do have True Scene.
Excellent.
We have our sacrifice.
No, we just need someone to identify where the right crest is, or whatever it's called, sigil of shadow, so we can all just kill it really fast.
Yeah, the funny part of it is that last time I did this on my server this morning, it didn't pop. It actually had to go all the way to the other end, and then it appeared, and it's right at the door.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Big difference to having 400 hit points at level, you know, at this
Yeah.
level. Oh, I didn't pick it up. So let's do it to it.
Party Crashers.
Party Crasher.
Reaper 1. Thank you, Beef. As always, you are a scholar and a gentleman. When it comes to putting nightmares in my noggin. Alright, is everybody in? Looks good. Alright, crossbowers, kill that sigil. Or mark, or whatever it's called. Alright, chesticle over here.
Chest. My kingdom for a chest.
Your kingdom for a chest?
Yeah.
Can do. How
Hey,
big's
I
your
don't
kingdom?
have a kingdom, so I can give away as well where I want to.
Oh, I bet you have a kingdom. You just don't realize.
Uh,
May not be a large kingdom.
Do I need to get out my hireling for heals? Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm still in undead form, so
I think I better.
there might be enough random DPS in the group that I feel comfortable running around in undead form again.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Oh, I'm dead too, but you know, still. We have fleshies.
Yeah.
It's terrible to invite somebody into your quest and then, let them die.
Well, that's a risk that we all are taking.
Okay.
Fortunately, I guess I do have a reasonable DPS on this. Not great, but it's reasonable. There we go. Forgot I have my acid stick. Acid mode, swack. Alright, collectible 1, collectible 2. Second most important, or third most important thing, make sure I don't die, make sure forehand doesn't die, make sure I get my sweet collectibles.
Don't worry about me dying until I identify the target.
Yeah. It's almost time for the dreaded Ravenloft loot farming. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Again, I don't know when exactly, but I'll probably make some sort of farming ult that I'll just power up to whatever. Not worry about max favor or anything. All right. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going in. As soon as that second wave comes through, I want those things to pop.
Alright, which one?
There it is. It's the first one right here at the front.
Alright, it's the very first one at the front.
Ah, wait a minute. They're all the same colors again. Let's go at the end. Let's see which one it is.
Forehand's now saying it might be something different. Come on, which one is it, Forehand?
They're all the same color again. Did that this morning on my server.
Okay, well. Guess we're just gonna play peekaboo. My range damage is not great. Got it. I don't know which one it was, but we got it.
They used to have it set up so that but I do have true seeing, and like I said, I have it through the Inquisitor tree.
Already? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's the reason I've been able to spot the traps and stuff.
Oh, that's not true seeing.
So this is true
Tinkerbell needs a
seeing.
heal.
Yeah, tier 4 from the bottom one, right? The core 4 or whatever it is.
It's 3. Third
Tinker-
Tinkerbell needs a
Yeah,
heal.
yeah.
Lathor.
True
Lathor.
seeing.
Forehand, give him Tinkerbell a heal, please.
Oh! Come on, 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 where you at?
I can see him.
Or something. Thank you. All right.
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
I think my heart
Yeah, I was calling out for a heal in the Discord quite a bit, but another conversation was occurring, so I had to nip that in the bud. Oh, I forgot I had my one cloak on too. Oops, I could have threw him a little heal. All right, we ready?
I'm gonna get out here and get my House P buffs again.
Yeah, because it is intelligence based for me. I cannot afford not to make sure that I have it because it's my +4 int item.
I am going to
Yeah,
shrine.
false life is self only.
So if you guys want any buffs,
I'll GH people after they shrine, or not GH, but H people after they shrine.
I'll put blur on everybody after they shrine.
Enshrining.
Hang on.
No, I should have. I forgot about the curative cloak. I looked for a wand and I didn't have it. I should have. I forgot about the curative. That's the reason I'm still carrying this stupid cloak around. And I believe we were already raged, so we couldn't have raged.
Okay.
So, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I was just making sure I gave you a blur.
No, yeah, I'm good. I think you hit me before I was done with the
Okay, I can hit you with no
shrining. No, I'm good now, but I meant before. I think you hit me before I was done shrining. Alright, range people, please focus down the marks. Appreciate it.
Got it. Got knocked down. Got back up.
Yeah?
I'm about to kill this thing.
Oh, good. Somebody
Then
got
here,
the
get the second one.
dogs down. Range people's range damage much better. Oh, look at there. More monster manual deeds. So many monster manual goodnesses. It's not the worst. Alright. I think we're all in very good shape so far.
Does anybody in the party need a jump?
Probably
Okay.
a lot of people are going to want to jump.
Okay. You need a jump?
I don't know yet. It might be good. I'll let you know when we get close. Bam. Bam. His jump is part of the house P buffs.
Yeah, but mine wore off.
Situational awareness, my guy. Situational awareness.
One here.
Alright, put Randy where people should jump. I often find that people don't actually know where to jump. Looks good.
Do you want me to get the trap behind the stage?
Nope, just get up here.
Okay.
rather just all be together and get stuff done. Especially if you're the only one that has True Seeing, which is like a tier 4 power in that tree, I think.
Actually, in Inquisitor, it's the third tier from the bottom. It's
No,
core.
I don't think that's True Seeing.
Well, let me read it.
That's auto search. I don't think it's True Seeing.
Inquisitor tree.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Inquisitor tree, third tier. It says
Okay.
+3 to will saves. You no longer automatically fail saving throws. Fear, emitted illuminations affects natural 1. The automatic performance a base search check on local things. You are right.
Yeah, I
Wait a
know.
minute. You are right. It is the 4th tier.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to play with everything else then.
That's probably the reason why it didn't work for you earlier and everything was pink.
Yellow.
Or yellow or whatever. Alright, you're almost here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna trust that you can make it this far.
I parked the hirelings. Don't want them setting the trap off.
Wonder why you put a partition like this right here in the middle of this room. To hide the bar if you're standing right here, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would you want to hide the bar? Okay.
Oh, did you get the soldiers to runway?
Apparently not.
I'll see if I can do that part at least.
They're not even giving me the option here.
Me either.
Alright, does anyone have the... Oh, wait. Does anyone have the social skills to talk to this guy?
I can't get it to work.
Alright, let's find the caster chick then. Oh, she just went in. Let's get her knocked out at least, and the tiefling's knocked out at least. Oh, I can't believe I trusted forehand. Feel so gullible.
Well, can I say I'm cursed? Whoever saw the girl could identify the abilities.
Yeah, hopefully. Whoever found the female caster, if you could try talking to the other optional here. See if we can get that other one to come in after all. Man, that sucks. Alright, let's go get the tieflings at least. And make this infight a little easier. One, a lily petal. Two, a lily petal. Yeah, I don't know who did it. I thought it was the warlock, but
Warlock did do that one.
Just don't be down that room after. Well, yeah, I don't know. See how it goes. Everyone be careful for Reapers coming out of those doors in the hallway, please.
Opening up the shrine. Oh, sorry. Ready?
Yeah, it's fine. I do love the little song here that plays. The
Ready?
Yeah, I think so. Try to keep an eye on everybody. I don't know anymore. I just,
Sunbolt is really good, Sam.
yeah, it's very good. Again, I'm pretty sure the gear needed for the favorite soul build once they've taken the Sunbolt is basically really just one piece of gear for heroics. Preferably that scepter out of Temple of or out of yeah, Open of Daddio.
Well, I'm inquisitive, so.
Right. It'll still be okay, but it won't be.
I'm in for like 250, 400 damage usually per shot with that sucker. And my Searing Light SLA, and then all my the angles with the crossbows. So.
Does anyone have a need for a Fjarlin Spy Dagger for some reason?
Oh, we didn't tell what's her name to go ahead and take the walk.
Huh? Yeah, she's already in.
Oh, cool.
I took care of it earlier. Alright.
No, she's still at the bar.
Yeah, she's not going to walk. You don't want her to walk until everything's done.
Why?
Because otherwise the optionals stop.
Sam, whoever told you that's fib to you. First thing I do is when I see her send her, and then I start doing all the optionals.
No.
And she just stands in the room until we approach. Then it activates it.
Yeah, I've never done it that way. Alright, I'm gonna go try these guys one more time. I don't think I have like social.
Well, I do. I just can't see him
Listen.
in his true form. Ooh, I got it. Let me hit my button here. I successfully got rid of the guards. Da 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 da.
So
Alright,
bluff
can
or
we-
intimidate. They're really not good in
The
either.
guards are gone. Now, if somebody could get, if I could see him, talk to him.
Oh, I finally was able to hit it. There we go, got it. It just wouldn't come up with the menu forever. It just like ignored my clicking on it. Alright, nice. Good. Good, good, good.
That means the quest will be no fights at the end. Awesome.
There'll be less fights at the end. Fighting off some boredom.
Well, it'll be no fights at the end.
No,
Remember,
fighting
healed.
off the
It's
boredom.
32.
There we go, it died. Oh, we got a refamine? Famine, please.
Coming back in. Sorry.
He just jumped on top of me and started like slowing me down. Like, what the S?
Didn't even think what was up here with just one person.
Any?
See, we got 2 optional, Sam, and she's still standing there,
That's good.
waiting on us.
Waiting on you, maybe. Not waiting on
She's
us.
waiting
'Cause
on
I'm
me.
over
She
here.
starts it just as soon as the last person comes in that door.
I'm fast as S, man. I'm here. Been here for years. Waiting on you.
Ah, I'll get my collectible. Okay, girl, go ahead with your speech. Voice the guy and let's get it over with.
Oh man. Hey, does anyone use a an Android device and have one of those like spam call programs on it that like
No.
automatically hangs up? If you do, I'd like to know about it. What the best one is, yada yada yada.
A friend of mine has the one that comes off of Amazon that does that. It's got the big red button, but it's like $100, $175.
I don't want
But
it. I
it's
want it
not
to
too-
automatically.
Oh, this is $250. Yeah, it does that.
Automatically hangs up on like numbers it doesn't recognize or numbers that are telemarketers.
I think it has that built. You'd have to read it, but it was pretty expensive. But he's got because he hates.
Well, I
people
just
in
like
general.
I said earlier, I messed up, and I have now, since we started the stream, I've had to hang up on 2 telemarketer calls.
3 girls.
So in
Gotta
90
close.
minutes, I hung up on
Yes.
had 2 of them.
I'm right back, guys.
Yep. Alright, sell, repair, take care of things, house P-buff, etc. And we'll do snitch. Snitch.
Itch.
Snitching.
Always like. Look, it always looks really better looking at what Sam gets for gear than I get for gear.
Oh,
Sam gets
whatever.
a
All
lot
this
of better
is
drops.
all this is crap.
That's still better than what I get.
hmm Although I do, in fact, get to upgrade my cloak now to my House Fjarlin cloak.
Yes, I'm gonna put mine on. I think that's where I have my feather falling. Now, if I would just take these garments, I would have a negative healing amplification.
There you go.
But then I have no armor.
You gotta decide: would you rather be healed more, or would you rather be naked?
I would not get hit.
Oh, well, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna get hit. Alright. I rebuffed it. Hanging out in front of Snitch. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Whew. Whew. Trying to wake up. It's definitely not something that wants to happen this morning. Alright. So what do we got going on the old Twitterverse? Anything interesting? No. You could just say no. What's off of the top? No. Alright, literally nothing. any interesting stuff going on my Facebook feed that we could share? Not really. Okay, here we go. My friend Travis has just posted on Facebook. Anyone else think that when someone gets married to a goalie, that they think to themselves, now that's a keeper?
How many pick sevens after this one?
That's dangerous living.
I didn't hear what. Oops.
That's right.
Alright, is everybody here? Ready to get started? Stepping in. I already know the answer to this because we're only getting like 300 repurb points at a time. Ooh, we're getting close. Another 3 or 4 quests and we'll have our 4th reaper point. Or I'll have my reaper point. Forehand's in. Alright, you still have your hireling forehand?
I'll get it. Hang on 1 second. She is out.
Pretty sure that's a man, but that's okay.
Oh. Yes, Sam.
You gotta
are-
read Lathor's
you-
bio
yeah,
because
You got to. You are politically correct
He's a
on
dr-
your
he's a-
interpretation of what is going on.
he's a drow, so it's hard to tell, but you gotta read the bio. Ooh, fragments on the other side. Fragments over here. Love how everyone's got a different like nickname for those too.
Remy's.
No, Remy's a different person. He doesn't like DDO. Ho! Whoop. Alright, don't set me on fire.
I'll get out of there so I don't accidentally set you on fire.
Alright, I pulled the valve. I'm on my way back. Please do not set me on fire. Alright, I'm safe. We do have a soul stone, but it's for the dog. Hey, Captain Zerg ahead. Don't forget where you are and what difficulty you're on.
Yes, Captain. No spider.
Alright.
No
No
spider.
spider optional, so everyone just like regroup. Yeah, we're still... Alright, I'm waiting where the next batch of levers are. Oh god, people are fighting. No, people end up getting murdered because they're zerging off without the group.
I'm standing here.
This warlock's just like mono zerging. Alright, we got a famine on Reaper.
Working on him. Sam,
I'm fine.
are you undead?
Yep, I'm fine. Is that not you? Or it was you? Alright. You got to level 12 in the hardcore? Yeah, are you doing favor run or are you just leveling? Why is this guy not triggering? Everybody's in here, right? Everyone may have to get closer to him for him to trigger,
Yeah,
I guess.
one guy gets wall. Yeah, we have to get close to him to start this mess.
There you go,
There
now
it
you
goes.
can spread back out.
Okay, you guys attack the bad guy there. Yeah.
Yeah?
Attack!
Pretty sure. Oh no, he does take... No, he's taking nothing from me. Okay, good.
Not kill me when I'm undead.
Well, come here. I have an aura ticking. Or I had an aura ticking.
I was talking about my Harley trying to kill me.
Try, did you heal you? Blowing you up.
Blow it up.
Blowing them up.
Way up. I failed. Cried. I'll be up in a minute.
Yeah, gravity. Gravity's not just a good idea.
It's a necessity.
It's the law.
Too bad you couldn't use 2 different crossbows at the same time. That'd be kind of dope.
That would be overpowering, and they know that. Even I know that. I have two great crossbows at Cap.
I'm gonna go back and shrine. Just be careful. Man. I was planning on getting up and mowing the yard when we finished the stream today, but I think I'm gonna start with a nap and then we'll go from there.
Well, might be a good idea. Just disconnect your phone off its hook. Well, then you have family members that may have emergencies, so.
That's what the wife's for.
Oops. Ah, getting hurt.
Hopefully they got it under control. Yeah, well, the last thing I saw was I got to level 12 in hardcore. I haven't seen anything else. And that's on neither chat interface. So, I'd asked if you were doing favor or just leveling. I played Magic all weekend, so I didn't play on the hardcore except for like I ran through some of the surreal or some of the red fins and like Explorer Zone, and then I did one run of collectible farming from a casual run of Cage Trolls for those first two collectibles in there, and I decided I was too tired to do it. Just mostly just do whatever. Okay, that's what I figured. I figure most people should end up going that way. Alright, as always, we have to gather the party next to this dork.
Get him to attack somebody.
We'll try to do all the goals except for the 20 Reaper points. And I may even do a go for 20 Reaper points down the road. I don't know yet.
I have 1 Reaper point.
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully you'll pick up some more.
So Cammy had a question she wanted me to ask you earlier before she left. She's like,
Okay.
everybody. I tried to explain to her best I could. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. She's like, everybody talks about the Ravenloft and the Sharn stuff. She's like, won't they make other expansions that are like the same level so everybody doesn't have the same gear?
Well, I mean, I don't know what level like the Fae things are going to be, but
Okay.
the general the thing is that like Sharn gear and Ravenloft gear have epic versions, so they're not built for just level 10 or level 15 people. So the epic level stuff, you kind of pick which of that stuff is best for you, and then that's what you're wearing after cap. So there's some competition after level 30, but right now at level in the heroic levels, like the 10s and the 15s, they've only done 2 different expansions that hit those level ranges. The previous 2 expansions were post level 20, so they just haven't, I think, gotten around to doing more heroic level expansions. And I would suspect that we're going to see some more heroic level expansions with the Feywilds. Again, I don't know if they have announced the levels on it or not.
Yeah, because her analogy was kind of funny. She's like, well, it's like if you had like a car for like the first 5 years of your life, and then like the next 2 cars you could have were only like Chevy pickup and like a Toyota Land Cruiser. What's the fun in that? Everybody has the same car. I'm like laughing. I was like, well, I don't know if that's kind of the right one, hon, but I was laughing. They were trying to, I thought it was funny.
Sam, I'll be right back.
Okay.
My wife was saying something to me. She wants me to. I think somebody's been using her apps on her phone.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright, take a slightly longer break on this one. I got words that we're going to have a longer AFK here, so go ahead, level, and break things down, do all this stuff that you need to do. Where's my armor right now? Nullification. I kind of like this, but I also like this. This seems real good. Not for me, necessarily, but just seems real good in general. Soul stealing battle plate and move silently. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's I'm sure they'll have another expansion soon, or the next expansion will be another window of experience. It's just that the other thing to keep in mind, it's very hard to make similar power rating items that compete with one another between two different packs, because you expect that part of what drives the sales for the next pack, right, is the improvement in gear and the improvement in making your character better. So like that is an expectation when you are buying something as a player. Like, yeah, you might be like, oh man, it's good that there's this random new equipment or whatever. But a lot of times when you evaluate how good something like that is, it comes down to like how good's the gear or stuff along those lines, and it gets fuzzy. So if there's not at least a little bit of power creep,
Yeah, it makes little sense to me. I just couldn't explain it to her very well. I was like trying the best I could.
Infinity says I skipped a lot of quests in the lower levels because I don't like them. Does that probably mean you won't be able to hit the 5K favor? No, you'll probably be able to do it. You're just going to have to move into the epics more. So there's a little more than 6,000 favor in DDO. So if you skipped a bunch of quests that would give you 6 favor, for example, right? So let's just, like, I don't know which ones you skipped, for example, but let's say you didn't do Shantacore for whatever reason, right? Shantacore is 12 favor, but if you go down even lower level, they're like 6, 9, etc. So like, you can skip some, and then when you get to the higher levels, you'll be able to make them up, but it gets much more difficult. So like, if you remember Hardcore Season 1, right? And if you watched my like recap video or listened to me complain about how stupid I was, remember I'd taken that character, and the character I was trying to level up died with Tobrel, and I didn't want to stop and re-roll and start leveling up again, so I just took an alternate character that I was working on for fun and gained it 2 levels to be able to help Tobrel continue moving forward.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. And it and I ended up having to I skipped all the level, like most of the level 11s and most of the level 12 quests. And I ended up having to like do a bunch of stuff I didn't want to do. So like I ended up having to do the capstone of the missing chain. I think it's in the flesh. So like that fight with all the beholders that spawn at the end and mind flayers and all that stuff. I had to do that if I was going to make my 5,000 favor. I had to move into some epics to get my 5,000 favor. Stuff like that. It's totally still doable though. It's just more difficult. Alright, so we lost 2.
That's because of me. I'm so sorry.
I don't think it was because of you. I think it was just people had other stuff to do. They would have stuck around probably if we were like ready to go, but they had other things going on. We skipped Catacombs, the level 6 quests, and the 12, and some cherry pick quests here and there. So there's a spreadsheet that I use. I modified it for recording the videos for the most traveled series, but if you Google around, you can find it, and it's got like a list of all the quests and their favors, and they're like added up together, and you can like go in there and deselect and select the difficulties and which ones you want to do and stuff like that. Alright guys, I am ready to go. Anybody else ready for the capstone?
I am.
You guys leveled?
Not yet. One more quest for me here.
Is that all there is in the 5s?
I think so. We've done everything else.
Okay. Didn't
I'm
realize.
looking for a better disable device than +3. You guys find anything I'm not going to use?
That's why I had to craft.
Yeah. Then the next quest to level 6, it will have the gloves, and it's the one I forget what it's called.
Yep. Kind of a big deal. Or no, that's not. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Has the gloves in
Yeah.
it. That's what I'm also hoping for.
Yeah. And I should buy some shards, but wait and see.
It's a Google sheet.
Because right now I'm using the Raven's Eye set with the Dex Bluff, Search and Spot 10. And then the other set is the Boots of the Myers set with 30 striding and jump, underwater action, balance.
I'm not 1000% sure, but I think that's the link. That seems correct to me. Or the link to the forum post anyway.
Right on.
But that'll help you help you figure out things. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the LFM for the capstone quest. What is it called?
Demon, no.
Under the Big Top.
Under the Big Top. I have no idea. I'm losing my mind.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab a fresh hireling as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab a quick hire real fast. Just to have a couple more bodies in the quest while we wait for others potentially to join. But I suspect with the capstone, people are not gonna be interested in jumping in. But yeah, I usually wear the Raven set all the way to pretty high level. I like the Raven set. Okay, sounds good. Beforehand, do you have time on your Jahire?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember the little acronym for hires and use Centel that people like to use? Well, that's just it. Like I said, it's totally doable.
I'm gonna freshen my buffs.
Yep.
Just house speed buff. That's all I
I'm gonna get in and get started. Oh, man. Man, I'm gonna feel bad leaving Thakar. But he'll catch up. Alright, stay alive. Keep an eye on your fire protection. I'm not 100%, but I think Grim has got these on her puzzle solver. Disappear for a second. Yeah.
I want to go in the next room till we're all ready.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking that up. Are we good?
Yes.
Alright, blue is X. I'm gonna go back and pick up this other soul. Okay, carry on. Yeah, Grimm's DDO Puzzles app is a lifesaver for me. It really makes life less of a pain. Alright, caster's down. Guys, pick something and kill. Alright, we got a Fear Reaper. Fear Reaper.
I didn't get close enough.
Yeah, I've got 2 dots. Come stand next to me if you're in your undead form. Alright. I don't have a heal for Kalen. Kanan.
My cleric does. Since
Alright, the green one is A. Yellow is diamond, or star. Wow, you guys, like no webs for you guys.
I got a rim back here.
I saw that. So, something kind of weird and out of the blue to talk about while we run through this when there's no danger. I decided that I wanted to watch the quote-unquote bad Fantastic Four movie that came out in 2015.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah. And ended up watching it last night. And I feel like... first of all, we need to get the heel for Caden. I feel like it definitely still has... There's a good movie in there. I think the ending was really bad. But everything before the ending, like I feel like it had a lot of the early superhero problems. Alright, we got a Reaper. Famine Reaper. Where so much is wrapped up in Act 1 and Act 2 that they don't have time to do a good Act 3. And that's basically what happened to that movie. Which is a real shame, because I think they set things up nicely for a sequel that I feel like would have been in good shape. And I really enjoyed the casting.
Now, I may be wrong, and you know, I have been wrong quite a bit. So let's put it like that first of all. I'm usually wrong all the time. But it has to me that they said that Marvel, and I forgot who owns Marvel now.
Disney.
But whoever owns Marvel is hoping that the Fantastic Four is making flops because that they don't own the rights to it.
So
It is one of the separated program.
Disney owns Fantastic Four now, but that movie was not Disney. The Fantastic Four, the Fantastic Four movies were not Disney. But Marvel now has Marvel/Disney has repurchased basically all their rights back, with the exception of some of the Spider-Man stuff. So like that is still technically owned by Sony, but it's like a friendship of sorts. If you would. See, we don't need the red one, we just need the purple one, is that right? But yeah, that was part of what was going on, was that they were trying to... I fully believe that little conspiracy nugget. Like, they stopped making the Fantastic Four comic book series. They, I feel like they definitely did a good job of cutting Fox. Fox put all their comic book marbles into those 3 X-Men movies, which again I feel like were edited poorly at the end. This is another red one. Do we not have to turn this one? Oh, I guess we didn't. Alright, we got a Reaper.
Reaper.
That's up here, just getting melee range. Alright, and this is square. Alright, now we got another Reaper. We got a caster Reaper, I think. Yeah, Famine.
I'm working on him.
Alright, be careful right here. I had a guy go in and get murdered by one of these exploding dogs last hardcore season right here. So be careful. Yeah, I don't know. He like got knocked down and then exploded. He flew across the room and he died. That's all I know.
Switch to Colton. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's just a Harley.
Yeah, there was a lightning caster. See, I just got tripped and knocked down and exploded on, and all 75 or 72 points of my fire resist got eaten. So I can imagine if that was like a nasty crit or something. Alright, gonna take a dump. The restroom. Oh man. But yeah, anyway, I was watching it, and again, most of it I think was pretty good, but I don't know, I have a sweet spot for that girl. I can't think of her name right now. Kate Myra. She's another actress that could read the phone book and I'd be entertained.
Sam.
It's true. She's a very pretty woman. Yep, no worries, mate. We're getting close to done here. This is our last 5 too, so we'll be taking level 8 after this, I think.
Here, Reaper.
Yeah,
He's
there's
dead.
a Fear Reaper. Your cat just came and stole a corn. It didn't steal it, it hunted it. It hunted it. We went to a little Mexican restaurant next door, or across the street from the house here, yesterday, after I got done from Magic, because some people wanted to come over, hang out, see the bus, stuff like that. So it's the easiest thing that I can think of to do to go out to eat with people is to go to like a Mexican restaurant, order like a side of fiesta meat, or no fiesta meat, a side of the fajita meat.
I thought you were celebrating your anniversary when you went out.
No. We'll do some sort of celebrating, but I don't know. Again, you were there. My wife didn't even remember it was our anniversary.
I know. I can't believe a woman never forgets.
And what makes me mad is I talked to her about it the day before. I told her happy anniversary the day of. She always complains that I don't listen when she talks, but she clearly doesn't listen when I talk. But
Mine would probably say, "What did you say?"
yeah. But no, we just went over there. Anyway, so this young girl was our server. I don't know how young, but probably somewhere between like 17 and early 20s. It's hard to tell when they're wearing masks, that kind of stuff, you know. But if she was more than 95 pounds, I don't know where she was hiding it. You know what I mean? Like, she was super tiny. Like, she was tall, but she was very thin. And people were ordering, and I go, I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this, but I'm on the keto diet, so my foods I can eat are very limited. And I hadn't eaten at that particular Mexican restaurant yet, so I didn't know if they would be able to do the fajita meat on the side or not. Or what it would cost or anything, right? So I'm like, so I'm sorry about this, but I really just would like a bowl of the fajita meat steak.
Plain fajitas, no tortillas. There you go.
Well, but I can't have the bell peppers and I can't have the onions because there's too many sugars.
Onions are gross, anyways. Ugh.
Well, I like those things, but I've eaten at this particular restaurant previously, but never on the keto diet, and their meat is, or their fajitas are very much like filler, in my opinion. They have some other stuff there that's really good, but I don't think I'll go back there for this menu again. But anyway, so I explained to her that I'm on the keto diet, and she's like, oh, what's that? So I told her. She's like, wow, that's crazy. She's like, I had fried ice cream for lunch today. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's a thing that one could do. And and then she just like continuously kept coming up to me like, oh my god, I can't believe that's all you're like, all you can eat. I'm like, yeah. So then I finished my stuff and everyone else was still eating, and she comes up and she goes, are you full? I'm like, doesn't matter. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's 1 minute till 6 o'clock and I'm not allowed to eat past 6 o'clock. She's like, what? My wife goes, he's also intermittent fasting. He's trying to power through some weight loss this summer. She's like, oh my god. She just would not get off the fact that somebody had the willpower not to eat. And I'm just like, girl, if a strong wind comes by, you're going to get blown over. Like, you clearly don't eat. You clearly don't eat.
Well, she ate fried ice cream, but I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Oh man, it was hilarious to me though. Every time she come by, she's just like, oh my god, I can't believe you're XYZ. It's not that hard. It's literally not doing something. Literally not doing something. Just not eating. Just not eating. Oh, scratch.
Oh, I hope I can get the Thieves outfit comes out here, don't it?
I
Reward?
think so.
Yeah. I can definitely use that.
Alright man, be safe. Thanks for the help.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Whoa. This is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Because I think, don't quote me, but I hope I can adjust my enhancements to be able to start wearing mithril armor this level. But yes, I could also wear the utility vest. That's disable and open lock 6. You could take it. I don't really see anything else. Elemental essence is fine. For my rings. Kind of so-so. Yeah, I'm just going to take the ring. Just impulse to someplace else. Alright, forehand, are you ready to level?
Yes, I guess I am.
Double check. Triple check our 5s. Yeah, I don't have any 5s. Okay.
I got the rune arm. What does it give you? Anything?
The rune arm's okay. It's good for like the fire elemental quests and stuff like that. Alright. What level is this? Level 7 wizard. Or evasion. Ugh. Really feel like I want the 7 wizard, but the evasion may actually be stronger. Big aura. Big aura versus evasion. Big burst versus evasion. Yeah. I think I'm going to take the evasion. 9 times out of 10, that would not be the decision I take. But, since we're moving to level 8s, and the level 6s are in the 12, I want to have evasion for those.
I wish Beef was running with us.
He did not want to be on the hardcore server this go around.
Yeah, no. But he's the luckiest drawer I've ever seen. I could use the Portal Hoe, because I know he'd have 1 or 2 right by now. And other nameable items that I will never see without him in here running with us. I think he's dating a dev off to the side. He hasn't told us.
That would be extremely paranoid.
Annabelle?
I had a situation where I couldn't get a trap yet. Not yet. Between forehand and I, our disables and stuff are not bad. I've had problems like searching things, which is why I made this search spot goggle. I have not got around to making a disable item yet. I'm hoping to get the gloves so I don't have to worry about it, but I suspect that we're going to need something. No, let's put it in open lock. Alright, so I need 10 points in the tree. We have 4, so I should be able to do this. Let's grab the MMR and grab Imbue the Blade. That gives us 15 Arcane Spell Failure while equipped, which means we can now put on like this Evasive Mithril Squirmish Scale Armor. We'll be losing our Nullification, but I think we can probably figure out a different way to cram Nullification back into our build. That's going to take our PRR from 18 and 13 to 22 and 13. Figured this would go up a little bit. I know it's just light, but we want to stay light with the with evasion. But I figured that would be a slightly bigger jump on the MMR category. A little bit surprised. How's my in at 34? Base 22. I did go ahead and get a +4 tome for int and constitution since they were on sale. Because I kind of want this to be a once and done situation. And I had the points from leveling up.
Use the bathroom real quick, I'll be back.
I am not one to be afraid of cashing in my resources that I've earned. sure, for sure. All right, so what is Necro called? CC Planner. Nullification is what it's called. $51 and good luck. 53, 63 in conjuration focus. Yeah, I think this is the winner chicken dinner. Oh, I can't afford it yet. All right, well, let's go do some stuff. Which means these boots are no longer. Actually, is that still giving me sheltering? It is. Also search for thaumaturgy. Okay, we can do that. Oh, also, we're going to sell. Might as well squeak out the small handful. And then we are doing our best to deconstruct, because we will have a little bit of crafting access. I still really like those. That can go though. This is just some random loot stuff that I found and didn't get rid of. I only got 8,000 plat. Gross. All done. Yeah, you can't ride a horse in the crafting area. Problem with doing all the crafting, it seems, and the house P buffs. The house P buffs are actually pretty expensive. I may have to stop just taking them all and start just taking what I need. Alright, so beef suggests looking for this word. Magnetism glaciation. Combustion radiance. This is actually really strong. Impulse, devotion, potency, evocation, focus. Wow, this is super strong.
Sam, if you need money for something like that, I've got a bit.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Here we go. Here's a
There's no
40.
reason, because when we work together, it
46.
works for both efforts. I didn't know his name.
Here's another 46. Here's a 50 of good luck. And carries a little bit. Oh, yeah, you know what? This one's not bad.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You guys running XP pots or anything?
No.
Oh.
I might when
Okay.
there's a few, like, more interesting Reaper experience quests, but right now, no.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm like 1100 away from my 4th bubble on 8. Which I don't mind holding levels anyways, just farm gear or whatever you gotta do. It doesn't bother me. I got 3 months to get to 5,000 favors, so I'm not worried.
Just go slow and steady.
Yeah, so this guy yesterday was on, he was like TR'd once, he's like, gonna TR again. I'm like, alright. Well, say enough when you get blown up and die and all your lives are gone. You
No,
wasted your whole time.
they're spending $54 by enough astral shards to go in there and spend 15 points to get a gold roll continuously until they get enough to.
Some
get
are.
there.
Some definitely are. I don't think that's everybody, but there's definitely a couple that are like that. What am I doing?
That's true. There are some players that are really good who can buzz through.
I mean,
this.
it doesn't take that long to get to 20 if you're just doing experience. And you have like a good run, especially when you're talking at 1.9 million experience, like that is not very much.
I don't know, I just think if you're on hardcore and if you're playing by yourself, I don't know. I don't think being all gung-ho and jumping around midair, doing all these attacks and stuff, and you get whacked from behind, like someone else got whacked from behind. Me? Just mind my own business.
Well, to be fair, those are probably people who play continuously and are like paying 100% attention at all times. Because they're not playing with people, they're not looking down at their chat, trying to type or read what's going on or anything. Alright, I believe I'm good to go. So, let's
I'm just doing the same thing you're doing to crunch up a few.
let's get this
lives.
guy invited. Alright,
I'm in House K, just standing around on my horse.
so forehand, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we head straight to the 6s out in the 12s and we just knock them out on Elite and see what we can do. Do we want to start with the hat or do we want to start with the gloves?
The gloves, because
Okay.
I hate the tower. I hate the tower with a passion. I haven't run it
Hate
much.
the tower.
Yeah,
Oh,
know,
you mean
when
the
we throw-
up in the air?
Yes.
Well, that's price of freedom. It's a completely different animal.
Grabbing some hires, 8th level one.
Alright, so we're going to do kind of a big deal.
That's a fun quest. I enjoy it. Now the
Just
wolves
gonna
can
do
be
it
a little
on
bit
Reaper.
dangerous when you first walk in, so.
Let's do that on normal, and then we'll put in here hires in use.
Alright, headed to the 12.
just in
Make sure
case.
you got spell components.
You.
Yeah. Kind of a big deal is where the glows come from, and then armor is from the prison quest, which I actually like the armor, but I don't think it's going to matter so much on this life for me. I'm going to try to kind of keep an eye out for these like mithril scale mails and stuff like that. Maximize the amount of PRR, MMR I can get out of stuff like that. Alright.
These are the new quests we're talking about, right? The newer ones up there in that little platform?
Yes.
Standing next to them. Okay.
Yeah, they're level 6s. One's level 9, which is White Plume Mountain. Was a part of the same chain. Thank you.
Should have went through the boat, I guess.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's see. I don't know, I need to take some time and do some junk farming. I should have done it yesterday, but I was after. Let's see, how long was I at the arena? Numerous hours on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday was my shortest day, and I was there for 6 hours. I think. Oh man, I was just so drained, and then talking with people that wanted to come over and look at the bus and stuff. All that stuff like wears me out. Not just being sitting in my basement, being a dick on the internet. It's exhausting.
Sam.
It's exhausting. Just want to sit down and be a monster on the internet. It's a person looking for a trapper for Firestone Inlet. It's impressive. I can't be like that at the LGS. The LGS, I'm nice Sam, good Sam. It's a major difference. I meant to find out if Talab managed to get into his LGS or not for stuff. If not, I'll get him a arena code.
Legendary Green Steel?
Are you just saying words?
No, LGS. Is that what it stands for?
No, local game store.
Oh, okay. Well, here.
Alright. We'll just knock this out on Elite, because so many arcane casters. Don't forget, if you want to hire, this is where you have to summon it.
Yes. Since I probably have a level 7, so if you guys get a tail, we'll get rid of it first.
Probably not. Alright, ready?
I'm bringing Ferguson.
Oh my gosh. Deadly Ferguson?
Alright, so I gotta reopen. Advertise.
Let's give us good hope. Alright, there's my bus.
Alright. Let's go. No, but I will tell you, I do feel a little bit bad after the weekend for the people who I played against. I was on a tear. I dropped 3 matches all weekend. 2 of them were in... What? Where's Randy? I swear I saw him up there.
Maybe you saw mine? Remember when you take level, you have to resummon him.
No, I did. I forgot. Hey, welcome. That's why we had hires. Humans are obviously welcome over just hires.
Yep. But like I said, just don't forget to tell me. Get rid of mine.
Get rid of the fighters first when people send me tells, and you'll be next on the queue, I think. But yeah, I was... Oh man, this set, this course sealed was great. We were at dinner and people were asking me about it. I'm like, yeah, I think I ended up something with like 44 prize packs on the weekend. And that was after I adjusted some of the prize pool on some of the ones that I had won to give more packs out to people who were under me. So I could have been greedy and kept more packs for myself. Because I don't set the initial value of the prize pools, although I could, or I have in the past. But if I'm playing in the tournament, I don't do that. And then if I win, then I'm like, all right, well take X away from me and sweeten the pot for everybody. All right, don't forget the web spells. Oh, Big Daddy Scorching Ray mana. Where's that? It's over here. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good weekend. Mostly just slap down red-white aggro all weekend long. I guess it's not true. Friday I did blue-white flyer aggro. Oh no, I just jumped in the wrong spot. Alright, if V-Love is going to get Hope, I'm going to switch out of Heroism. And I'm going to take, I guess, Acid Blast? That seems fine. People ready?
Before having a shrine or not?
And you.
Alright, let's get that
Give everybody,
good
buff
hope real
everybody up
quick.
here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Right on.
Yep.
I haven't done this in, I think 3 times maybe, so if I venture somewhere I shouldn't just say stop or something. I'm saying in the back but just in case.
Main thing is you guys probably should call out when there's two champs which one you're going to attack, so you guys both know which ones to fire on together. Minimize the likelihood of pulling everything. But we're just on elite. It shouldn't be a big deal. Or not as big of a deal. But keep your guards up. Alright, your time to dismiss forehand.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me light her up.
Make sure that this adjusts.
Dismissed.
Hey, welcome. We are in progress. Man, viewership's dropping today, dwindling today for hardcore server play. Must just be because I'm so tired, so sleepy. That's alright. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 2 anyway.
Yeah, it's almost 3 bells my time.
Yeah. Almost time for some food.
Oh, is that what I'm missing?
Right, trap right here.
Yeah.
Let's see, it goes this side, then that side, right?
Well, I picked the trap box up right here on this side that you just went to.
I'm pretty sure the first trap box is over here.
Whoa.
I'm parking my scaling.
Alright, I am not going to try to disable the next one. So you want to hug this wall over here, like forehand just did.
And a second trap.
I'm not doing that
Right
trap
here.
box. You want to do that trap box, you have at it, but I would not
I know how it
recommend
works. I know how it works.
I do not recommend that trap box at all. You cray, sir. It's not worth it. We're not even on Reaper experience. We're not even getting experience. Just get down.
You're right. Working on the wolf.
Chest back here.
Yeah.
2 chests,
Oh, there's
apparently.
2 chests. I was jumping. Sorry.
I'll take
I
it.
was jumping.
I'll take all the chests. Show you how much I care. I take them all. Take all them
It's
chests.
a friendly chest box.
Take all them chests.
Light bringers.
You can definitely tell that forehand heard food. Now he's like, his lips are ready to go. He's like, oh
Hey,
man.
I like I said, I always told you, I'm 6'2" and I weigh about 160 179 pounds, 178 pounds. So, you know, my wife says, I wish I had your metabolism. You know, you everything you eat, you can eat sugar, pure sugar. And he said, you never gain weight.
Well, it's a thing.
Oh.
We'll disable this trap just for purposes of not people not taking damage. It must be Remy coming down to get laundry. Alright. Are people shooting all these kobolds?
Yes, I am.
We could just leave. They're throwers. They're not supposed to add to Dungeon Alert. We could just walk away. We could just be walking away.
But they were there. I'll have to find them coming back.
I don't think they're there on the way back. A whole different, completely different set of monsters there.
They still do damage.
Well, I mean, as you teleport to a different location, so it's populated with new monsters.
I thought we had to go through all of the traps.
Hmm?
I guess you're right on that one.
You know what? You just keep saying things like, I guess you're right, because...
Because you are?
Because, yeah.
Sam's right, people.
That's how it's one of the great truths of the world.
Why did I lose that?
Oh, we have Fire Cleric. Oh, I like you. Oh, yeah. The sweet fire walls.
Destruction. Reconstruction.
Alright. Boulders? You like boulders here?
It's before we go into the narrow hallway. That's it. Right there.
Yeah, boulders.
Harling here. Don't need to be beat up. What?
I thought I just made it by.
Boulders are like big square blocks that you can't really tell. Boulders are full of the cheats McGeets. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting a telemarketer call.
I wonder who that is.
No, it wasn't me this time. Sounded like a forehand to me. Alright, is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
George Skellington! Alright. How boring. Muscle Wizard! Can't really say that. I have no muscles and I don't have the ability to know where to hit people to make it hurt. Sad day.
I think that was them telling me that I need to go and do some work.
Who's them?
I think my wife. Hang on.
Oh my. Tell them that you're helping Samus get favor. That's like 2 jobs right there. Getting him favor and keeping him alive. You don't have to worry about buffs just yet. Because it's going to be a minute or so. Should I be getting astral shards for re-rolling? Probably. Sounds like a smart use of time.
Oh, please make sure you stand into the middle. Do not go off to the side. You may get
Yep.
trapped.
Just basically stand where I'm standing
Okay.
if you don't know where to go.
You stand off to the side, this things you get popped up in the ceiling and you're stuck. Being stuck in this quest is not good.
Well, bam! Well, bam!
Now buffs.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, Sam hits that.
If you're stuck, you're probably going to have to slash stuck. We were talking about how you have to basically be right in the middle.
And sometimes that doesn't work and it kicks you out of the quest. I hope it works.
Yeah, I don't have a way to de-door him or anything, unfortunately.
I don't either. And like I said, I've done this quest and actually lost everything because I got up next to the wall. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, just always go straight up the middle now.
He may come back in small form.
He should. He should poof back over to the small side and then come back in through the walk back over.
Did he do backslash? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he just did.
Okay, let's wait and see where he pops. I don't want to open the door. Mess him up.
There
Okay.
he is.
There he is.
Yay! Good work.
Alright. What? Oh. Oops. Oh yes, so strong. I smash all the doors.
All the walls.
Roar, so strong. You don't even know. Alright, we all go through this water area together. Nobody goes past me, we all go together. Alright, that's just Fergus. Alright, let's go.
Ah.
Alright. I don't know, Fergus. You might just call Fergus to you. You have a champ caster in the back. I was hearing reports in the last hardcore server that people were getting lagged through there and killed when people went through there separately. Where's the bad man? Here he is. Oof. Alright, I did grab some astral shards, so I will be ready to
Well,
roll.
I'm not going to grab him, so I'll see what I get.
But I'm also going to eat my X marks the spot bonus.
Yeah, I got some last night.
Oh! Got a shadow strike bow.
I got nothing. Reroll.
Yeah, both Forehand and I are interested in those gloves, Hella.
I got some boots.
Reroll. Curse shard. We're both the trapper, but you can pass them to Forehand first.
No, don't do that. I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, well, too bad.
Well, they didn't go to me anyway. Ha ha ha.
Well, I don't think they got handed to anybody. They were still there. Yeah, they're still there. So if you're gonna re-roll,
There's one row, and I think I'm gonna re-roll again. Because there's only 3 points, and I'm gonna re-roll again.
mm-hmm.
I got my gloves.
Okay.
Sam gets them.
Oh wait, hold on. Wants those reconstruction gloves? I'll give them to him.
Thank you.
So both trappers have got a set of gloves. Yay.
That does make life easier.
It does. Okay, guys, I thank you, Sam. You have a good day.
Yep.
I'll probably contact you and I'll figure out which ones you ran and I'll,
Oh, I'm probably gonna take my lunch break now too.
okay.
Alright, unfortunately guys, I gotta take that break. I'll be back tonight in 4 to 6 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. If you'd like to join us, if you're level appropriate, look for the LFM. Yep, thank you. Sorry we only had time for that one quest. I kind of lost track of the time.
No, it's me.
Wow, that's a ring. Wow. Search +8, intelligence +4, sonic bonus power 59. Oh yeah, that's.
Okay, I've got to go.
All right,
Talk to
have a
you
good
guys
one.
later.
Alright, buddy.
I'm gonna have to find some wizardry. I think I did lose mana, right? Oh, I didn't even lose mana. Oh, nice. How do we not lose mana? What other? Oh, because I got the Wizardry 90. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. That's real good. All right. Well, for those of you who are hanging out with us today, we actually got a couple of goodies. I don't know how much we're gonna actually use this cursed shard, so we'll probably stick it in the bank really quickly. But the gloves are great. Do a little bit of deconstructing and selling, and we'll get out of here for the morning or the afternoon or whatever, however you want to look at it. Like I said, I'm planning on being back between 6 and 8 Central Standard Time. Depends on what's going on, whether or not I get a nap, whether or not I need to do some try to push through and mow the yard without a nap, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys are able to join us. I really do appreciate it when you guys come to visit. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we're gonna basically be wrapping up here. So you guys have a great one. We'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you'd like more Samus. YouTube.com/SamusGarobo has got all the VODs as well as some other videos that we record specifically for YouTube. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Toodles.